Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked but incredibly important: poverty in Europe. Yeah, you heard that right. While Europe boasts some of the world's most prosperous nations, it also grapples with significant economic disparities within its own borders. Welcome to our deep dive into some of the poorest countries in Europe and the unique challenges they face. These aren't places we typically associate with economic hardship, but their stories are crucial for understanding the complexities of global development. Today, we'll explore the economic struggles and potential for growth in these nations. We'll uncover the historical factors, political landscapes, and social dynamics that contribute to their current economic situations. So, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey that's both eye-opening and thought-provoking. Our first stop takes us to Eastern Europe, to a small, landlocked nation called Moldova, often dubbed Europe's poorest country. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, it's important to remember that poverty is a complex issue, a tapestry woven from history, politics, and yes, sometimes a bit of bad luck. Moldova, nestled between Romania and Ukraine, gained independence from the collapsing Soviet Union in 1991. It inherited a largely agricultural economy heavily dependent on, you guessed it, wine production. And while Moldovan wine might be delicious, this reliance on a single sector made the country vulnerable to global price fluctuations and, the occasional drought. But agriculture is only part of the story. Moldova has been plagued by corruption, weak infrastructure, and political instability, making it difficult to attract foreign investment and create a business-friendly environment. Imagine trying to build a business when you can't rely on consistent electricity or a fair legal system. Tough, right? And as if things weren't tough enough, many young Moldovans, facing a lack of opportunities at home, have emigrated in search of better prospects. This brain drain, while providing much-needed remittances from abroad, further weakens the local economy and leaves behind a society grappling with a shrinking workforce and an aging population. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. Moldova has made some strides in recent years, implementing reforms to improve governance and attract foreign investment. The country's beautiful countryside, rich history, and of course, that delicious wine hold untapped potential for tourism. Now let's shift our focus to Ukraine, a country that has been thrust into the global spotlight due to the ongoing conflict. But even before the war began in 2022, Ukraine faced significant economic challenges. Despite being geographically the largest country entirely within Europe, boasting fertile black soil and a significant industrial base, Ukraine has long struggled with poverty. Decades of corruption, political instability, and an oligarch-controlled economy have hindered its progress. Now imagine adding a devastating war to that mix. The conflict has had a catastrophic impact on Ukraine's economy, destroying infrastructure, disrupting trade, and displacing millions of people. The World Bank estimates that Ukraine's economy could contract by a staggering 45.1% in 2022 alone. The human cost of this conflict is immeasurable, with countless lives lost and futures shattered. Homes have been reduced to rubble, schools and hospitals bombed, and families torn apart. The resilience of the Ukrainian people is truly remarkable, but the road to recovery will be long and arduous. Despite the immense challenges, there is a glimmer of hope. The international community has rallied behind Ukraine, providing humanitarian aid, military support, and financial assistance. The Ukrainian people have shown incredible courage and determination in the face of adversity, and their spirit remains unbroken. Rebuilding Ukraine will require a monumental effort, but with sustained international support and a commitment to tackling corruption and implementing much-needed reforms, there is potential for a brighter future. Our journey now takes us to the Balkan Peninsula, specifically to Albania, a nation emerging from decades of isolation. Imagine a country cut off from the rest of the world, where even owning a car was a distant dream. That was Albania under Enver Hoxha's communist regime, which lasted until the early 1990s. Since then, Albania has transitioned to a democratic system and embraced a free market economy. It's like they hit the fast-forward button on decades of economic development, going from virtually no private enterprise to embracing capitalism, well, almost overnight. But transitioning from a centrally planned to a market-driven economy is no walk in the park. Albania has immense potential, boasting stunning natural beauty, from the rugged Albanian Alps to the picturesque beaches of the Adriatic coast. not to mention a rich cultural heritage. However, high unemployment, particularly among young people, and widespread poverty continue to pose significant challenges. Imagine finishing university, eager to contribute to your country's development, only to find that there are no jobs available. It's a frustrating reality for many young Albanians. Despite these hurdles, Albania is making progress. Tourism, particularly along its stunning coastline, is booming, injecting much-needed revenue into the economy. The government is implementing reforms to improve the business environment and attract foreign investment. Albania's journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of embracing openness and reform. It's a reminder that, even in the face of adversity, progress is possible step by step towards a brighter future. Chapter 4. Bosnia and Herzegovina, Healing the Wounds of War. Bosnia and Herzegovina is still healing from a brutal war. The Bosnian War left the nation scarred and its society deeply divided. The country has made remarkable progress in rebuilding, but it faces challenges like poverty, unemployment, and ethnic tensions. Reconciliation and rebuilding trust remain ongoing challenges. Despite obstacles, Bosnia and Herzegovina has significant potential. Its natural beauty is a magnet for tourism. International aid has been crucial in its recovery. It's a story of resilience, hope, and the ongoing struggle to heal. Chapter 5. North Macedonia, a small nation with big aspirations. Our journey through Europe's poorest countries now takes us to North Macedonia, a small landlocked nation in the heart of the Balkans. Having gained independence from Yugoslavia in 1991, North Macedonia has been on a quest for stability and prosperity ever since. Imagine a country roughly the size of Vermont, striving to find its footing in a complex geopolitical landscape, navigating ethnic tensions, and working tirelessly to build a brighter future for its citizens. That's North Macedonia in a nutshell. Despite its small size, North Macedonia boasts a diverse economy with agriculture, industry, and, increasingly, services playing significant roles. The country is a major producer of agricultural products, particularly grapes, tobacco, and vegetables. Its industrial sector, though facing challenges, is active in metallurgy, textiles, and food processing. However, despite these efforts, North Macedonia faces persistent poverty and high unemployment, particularly among young people. The World Bank estimates that over 20% of the population lives below the poverty line, highlighting the urgent need for economic growth and job creation. One of the biggest challenges facing North Macedonia is its landlocked position, which limits its access to international markets and increases transportation costs. Imagine trying to export your goods to the rest of the world when you're surrounded by other countries and have no direct access to the sea. It's a logistical nightmare that adds significant expenses for businesses. Despite these hurdles, North Macedonia remains determined to overcome its economic challenges. The government has implemented reforms to improve the business environment, attract foreign investment, and promote entrepreneurship, particularly among young people. Chapter 6. Serbia Balancing Act Between Tradition and Progress. Our final stop takes us to Serbia, the largest and most populous country of the former Yugoslavia. Serbia, a nation straddling the crossroads of East and West, has long been a melting pot of cultures, religions, and influences. Imagine a country where ancient Roman ruins stand in the shadows of modern skyscrapers, where traditional folk music fills the air alongside the latest pop hits, and where the aroma of strong Turkish coffee mingles with the scent of freshly baked burek. That's Serbia, a nation of contrasts, grappling with its past while striving for a brighter future. Despite challenges, Serbia has made significant strides in recent years. The country has attracted substantial foreign investment, particularly in the automotive, manufacturing, and IT sectors. Its agricultural sector remains a cornerstone of the economy. Serbia's journey is a testament to the enduring human spirit and the pursuit of progress. Hope springs eternal, and the pursuit of a brighter future continues. Outro: A glimmer of hope, the future of Europe's poorest countries. So there you have it, a glimpse into the lives and struggles of people living in some of Europe's poorest countries. It's easy to get caught up in statistics and economic indicators, but it's important to remember that behind every number is a human face, a story of resilience, hope, and the unwavering pursuit of a better life. These countries, while grappling with poverty, are also showing signs of potential for future growth through reforms, international assistance, and focusing on key industries like tourism, agriculture, and trade. Moldova's wine industry, Ukraine's agricultural potential, Albania's tourism sector, Bosnia and Herzegovina's efforts to heal and rebuild, North Macedonia's aspirations for progress, and Serbia's economic resurgence all offer glimmers of hope for a brighter future. However, overcoming deep-rooted issues like political instability and socioeconomic disparities remains crucial for long-term development. Addressing corruption, strengthening institutions, investing in education and healthcare, and creating a level playing field for all citizens will be essential for unlocking their true potential. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.